Hi, I'm Ryan Howard, Editor-in-Chief of Book Business Magazine, and I'm here at Book Expo America 2013. I'm with Shariff, CEO of Impelsys, and we're in the Digital Discovery Zone. How are you doing today, Shariff?
I'm doing good, Brian. How are you?
I'm doing all right. It's been a busy show so far.
So far, yes.
So, how has BEA been for Impelsys so far?
It's the beginning, but I think there is definitely the usual buzz. I think the digital zone has expanded quite a bit, so it shows that digital is becoming much more important in the publishing space. So it's the beginning, but I think definitely, I see the usual early show traffic.
Okay.
But I'm excited about the show.
Great. So, what trends do you see in the marketplace since last year? Since I saw you here last year.
I think it's an evolution. I mean, as publishers are now getting more comfortable with the digital side, you're seeing more, there's more experience, and that experience both from a technology aspect and a market aspect. You're seeing now publishers trying to do more, and a couple of things that the trends. EPUB 3 is now here and being utilized widely. So you're seeing more of the content coming out in EPUB 3 format, which now also pushes the platform players to enable consumption, ingestion of EPUB 3. So one of the big things for us at iPublish Central is for our new version 5.0 is actually ingestion of EPUB 3. So one is really content getting more sophisticated because of this new format. So you're seeing more demand there. The other is really business models. We're seeing a lot more demand of various ways to sell content. It's not just selling a book. We're seeing a lot more of our publishers being open to actually selling, books as a book club. We're getting a lot of demand there. So, our platform enables that kind of, flexibility in allowing the publisher to sell content not only as individual books, but as all you can eat kind of monthly kind of subscription. So we're seeing a lot of that. So those are the trends. I see that also the institution side is a big side, the library market, where a lot of publishers have that as a big piece. But we actually help a lot of publishers go into not only sell to consumers but to institutions around the world. But we're seeing also the libraries getting more sophisticated in how they are actually managing books, ebooks, and they're actually driving demand for systems and solutions and platforms to manage ebooks. And we're excited to actually be part of that because we already serve publishers going into libraries, but we're now, libraries are coming to us and saying, hey, can we actually leverage some of your technologies to manage their ebooks? So we're seeing that trend. So the whole publishing ecosystem is just evolving and getting better, and it's creating lots of new opportunities for both, the different players in the market. So it's an exciting time.
So how is your product, iPublish Central, meeting these new market demands?
So we're continuously innovating. I mean, the product came out 4 years ago, and it was just an online reader at that point. And as different platforms came, as the iOS platforms and as Android platforms came, we continuously evolved. We're excited. This year, we're going to be going into our 5.0 versions, and we are basically releasing the 5.0 version at the end of June. The most exciting part of 5.0 is really leveraging EPUB 3 content and making sure that we can actually deliver EPUB 3 on the browser, on all the different devices, and enabling the publisher to do that. But this is the beginning, I think, of really content becoming software, and I think as the format becomes more like software, will be able to actually deliver much better content to individual consumers.
Right.
We'll get more personalized content. But what is key is really to understand, as you deliver content through your readers, to understand what is the reader utilizing. Especially not in the trade markets as much as in the educational and the science, technology, medical markets, where people are learning. To understand that I've read a chapter, I've answered some questions, but I don't comprehend it as much. So instead of going to the next chapter, give them more content specifically to the areas that he or she is weak in.
Right.
So you're seeing much more adaptive kind of content that would be delivered to individual users. And it's a beginning of that, but we're seeing trends there, and we're excited. We're enabling our platform to actually leverage those kind of capabilities. And 5.0 with EPUB, enabling EPUB 3 ingestion is the beginning of that.
Great. And you have some library news to announce as well?
Yeah, I'm going to be on a panel with Douglas County Library, and we're talking about some of the trends in what's happening on the library side. Douglas County is a leading edge library of sorts that really adopts technology much ahead of the rest of the market. We've worked with them to build a whole ebook purchase management solution dashboard, and that's our first foray into supporting the library market. So I'm on the panel tomorrow. It's going to be Dominique Caracos there, myself, and Rochelle from Douglas County, and I think we've got a lot of ideas to support the library market, because that's a key component of the ebook ecosystem.
Great. Well, it sounds like there's a lot of exciting news ahead, and we'll be excited to watch it happen.
Thank you very much, and we're very excited.
Great. I'm Brian Howard. This is Samir Sharif. See you from Book Expo.
Thank you.